are we going, guys? We're following Mr. Steve down a bumpy country road. Okay, we're gonna go find a watermelon.
I did have my seatbelt on, but we're on a very low. I'm usually very safe.
Whatever.
Let's go hunting some watermelons.
Let's do it.
Do is watch where we step out there. The grass is pretty short, but before we roll a melon over, we want to have an adult there to roll it over, because there might be some creepy crawlies underneath the bottom, little black things with a red dot on them, and so we don't want any spider bites or anything like that. When you go and you want to, you're picking out a melon at the store, you want the uniform shape. So misshapen melon is not going to be as good as the nice rounder ones. And again, if you got two the same size, the heavier one's going to be a better melon. Okay, somebody else.
This is a win.
Now the crimson sweets are going to be sweeter than this. It's a lot of water in here. We didn't have a lot of water, so this stuff is turning to sugar, which is really good. But you're going to enjoy these better when they're cold. Let me show you what you do with the seeds with your brothers and sisters. So what you do with the seed is you take the seed and you kind of dry it off a little bit, and you put it in your thumb like this, and you go.
I had gotten where. And
you have a watermelon seed fight. And you do like that, and it squirts over and hits your brother. We planted these melons May the 1st, so it takes about 90 days. So here we are at the end of July, which is May, June, July is about 90 days. So they take 85 to 95 days, and they're ready. But when that tendril starts drying up, they get yellow on the bottom. If you hold them in one hand and hit the top, and you can feel that vibration at the bottom on a bigger melon. That's what you look for in the grocery store. You look for a yellow bottom. You get two melons the same size. Whichever one weighs the most is going to be probably the better melon. And if it's more yellow on the bottom, a shiny melon typically isn't as ripe. But you have to understand that those melons have been picked for weeks sometimes and held, like people on the side of the road. These are fresh right out of the garden, into the refrigerator, slice them, they're going to be wonderful.